5 versus 25. It was me, day 2, we here, we ready, we at the Wendy's. We ready to fight. I seen about 8 niggas charge at this nigga Dom's. So in my mind, I instantly got to take it off my sweater. She could've, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bitch, I'm a sloppy steak. Like, I got to drop where he lay. Kick that dope, put the kick to his face. Like, he tried to reach it too late. Like, shots getting fired, just open his safe. He gon' cap for this map. Like, I ain't walking his peas, let it clap. Like, there's no I've ever clapped. Like,
so, YouTube, I'm back with another video, but as y'all can see, I got another home video, but I can already tell y'all looking around like, this should look different. So, as y'all can see by the setup, today guys, I'm gonna be telling us a story time. I ain't gonna lie. This story time is gonna take place back in 2019, I believe. I was a junior in high school. I'm not sure what year it was, but I was a junior in high school. Around this time, actually. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, it actually just made a 4-year anniversary since the situation happened, about like a few days ago. So, happy 4-year anniversary to all the niggas who got jumped with me. So, but as you can see by the title, guys, today I'm going to be doing a story time about how we got jumped 5 versus 25. It was me and 4 other people versus 25 other niggas. And we got jumped. But before y'all start thinking, oh, Dooley got beat up,
I never got beat up, watch him up.
We did not get beat up. I ain't gonna lie to you, to be honest with you. Me personally, I feel like for people to jump me 25 versus 5 people, the way we came out looking good. Like, feel me? Don't get me wrong, we had a few scratches, but that was it. We gonna get into the whole story time, but before we get into that, make sure you like and subscribe, share this video to your mom, your dad, your sister, your uncle, all that, and make sure you go check out all the videos that I posted before. Yo, Julio, what video we posted last week? I became a chef for a girl. I ain't gonna lie, who doing that, bro? But make sure y'all go tune into these past videos. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and go show some love. So we about to get into the video. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So, for me to start off the story time, what should I start off? Let's start with. Let's just start off how the setting was. So, I was a junior in high school. Yeah, I was a junior in high school. I was 16 at that time. Yeah, I was 16 at that time. I was a junior in high school. Same Dooley as now. I was always on some chill shit for me. I had a lot of friends who were very, what's the word I want to use? They were very gang affiliated. That's the perfect word to use. That's how it went. Usually, after school, there was a Wendy's down the block, like a 5-minute walk down the block. It was light. I ain't gonna lie, it was a light walk and it was busting. I'm not sure if y'all know this Wendy's, but it's the Wendy's on 3rd Ave. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, I might put a picture somewhere here or here, somewhere. I might put a picture, I might not, who knows? But yeah, we used to go to Wendy's after school. You know what I mean? You know how niggas was. Niggas ain't have money like that, so a 4 for 4 used to go a long way. I ain't gonna lie, I used to go to Wendy's, bust on a 4 for 4. It was always packed. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was always packed because mad people from different schools would go there. We walking, it's me, it's me and my regular crew. Me and 4 other niggas, we walking. Feel me? We walking to the Wendy's. We get there, and I see mad niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was probably like 40 niggas, but they were all from a different school. I'm not gonna say the school, that's TP. But for me, it was like 40 niggas there. They were all fucking around and shit. We ain't care, we ain't paying no mind. So as we walk into the Wendy's, one of them is grilling my mans. I'm not gonna say their names, but hold on, I gotta think of some acronyms to call them. So we gonna have, it was me, my nigga Phantom, my nigga Avion, we gonna call him Avion. Who else? My nigga Banks, and we gonna have Dimes, right? So Dimes, Phantom, Banks, Avion, and me. We walking, and one of them, for some odd reason, he's grilling my son Avion. I don't know why, but I feel me a little backside about my son Avion. He's a little short. He's not pussy though, but he's a little shorter in the height. So for me, for some odd reason, some random ass nigga chose to grill him. Like for me, he's staring him down like this. Don't know why. So my friend Bangs is gonna ask him, yo, we got a problem?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Why would he say that? So once he said that, the nigga started getting mad aggressive. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't never seen a nigga get this mad before. This nigga started dropping his bag, taking off his coat, taking off his sweater, taking off his shirts. I'm like, yo, bro, who was this? I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what it was? I feel like it was peer pressure. Like, I feel like since he was around so many people, he had to feel like he had to act up, because if it was him by his dolo, I swear he was never gonna be on that timing. Promise you, he would have never been on that timing. Even if it was just like, even if it was 10 of them, he would have been on that timing. I generally feel like the reason why he got so aggressive was because he was around mad people, so I don't know, he's trying to show off or some shit. So I'm like, I bet. Now these niggas is arguing back and forth. You grilling, suck my dick, pussy, this on the 3rd. And I ain't gonna lie to you, me, I'm looking around, I'm like, nah, this is 40 niggas, 5 of us. In my mind, I'm trying to play it smart. I'm like, yo, bro, we're not winning this fight. If we was to fight, I ain't gonna lie to you, look, there was 3 days this occurred, right? I'm gonna break down each day and how each day went down. I mean, right now we on day 1. We'll put that up there. We at day 1 right now, right? So for me, we never fought day 1. We just argued, suck my dick. For me, niggas was just we just talking shit to each other. They ended up packing their shit up. They ended up leaving. We ended up going to Wendy's. For me, boom, we ate. That was day 1. For me, nothing happened day 1. After that, after we ate, I think we walked back home, or we probably just took the bus home. Nothing happened day 1, right? All right, guys. So for me, now this is day 1. After that situation, I think I had came home, but I ain't gonna lie, we was in a group chat. For me, because we had a group chat. We in the group chat. We going crazy. Nah, cause who these niggas talking to? For me, we going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. So now we getting ready for day 2. Day 2, we was getting ready to go back with more people, and feel me, we was gonna be ready to fight. We was gonna be ready to do anything. I ain't gonna lie, we was with the shits, so we was ready. We ready for war. So once I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the group chat, I'm reading the messages. I'm like, all right, shit, let me start preparing myself. Feel me? So I came home, dropped off my bag. I got to doing push-ups like this. I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, feel me? So as I seen, I did my push-ups just like that. I did my push-ups. What else I did? Oh, I went on YouTube and I started searching up boxing videos. So I'm gonna show you like that. I'm gonna show you right now exactly what I did.
The defensive move, which is called the slip. We want to slip out the way. Now we've got a line in between our feet. We're going to throw 1, 2. As the choke comes back the face, our head's going to come from the back side and come off that line. And we're slipping out the way. If you feel the punch coming at you.
Alright, so yeah, for me, as y'all seen, I was over here practicing my boxing moves. I'm getting ready to fight. So I go back and I look at the group chat. For me, I'm like, let's see what these niggas talk about. I look at the group chat, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I looked at the group chat, there was nobody talking about fighting. Everybody was talking about bringing weapons. And I'm like, damn. Wow, this is how it's gonna end. That's what I'm thinking. I was like, wow, this is gonna have to end. So I did my boxing method, my little push-ups for no reason. They already getting ready to shoot shit up. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I can't be the only one. For me, like, what you want me to do? I can't be the only one. So for me, in my mind, I'm like, I bet. So I'm gonna bring poker. I ain't have a gun, but I had poker on me. So for me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think I would have poked nobody though. I ain't gonna lie, my heart don't beat the way it does now. I ain't gonna lie. For me, my heart, I didn't have it in me back then. But now though, you gonna die. Now you gonna die. But before, no, for me, most I would have did was probably cut it. I probably cut somebody. For me, that's it. That was most of getting from junior year dually. That was most you was getting. I ain't gonna lie. For me, everyone's talking about bringing bats. They bringing, for me, they bringing situation. They bringing poker, and I'm like, I bet, like, we finna go to war tomorrow. We over here talking to mad niggas from the school. Like, yeah, we out. For me, about to go get our bet back because they was talking crazy yesterday. So I'm like, say that. For me, I'm feeling hyped. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was so excited. I was mad excited. Like, I couldn't even go to sleep because I was mad excited because I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't wait to knock a nigga head off. I ain't gonna lie, feel me? So, we in day 2 now, right? So, boom. All day during school, we ain't say nothing to, feel me? We on time, and I ain't gonna lie. We just had that face, like, we just had that face, like, yeah, we on bad timing today. Feel me? Right after school, that 3:15 hit, we all collected up. Feel me? It was about this day, there was about 12 of us. So, it was the same group of 5 from the day before with the extra 6. I'm not making code names for everyone. To be honest with you, I don't remember how many people even went there that day. But it was like 10 to 12. We a little deep. We all walk into the Wendy's. We see them there. We see the same group of niggas. Before we even got to the Wendy's block, we took off our stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bro, we took off our clothes like a block ahead. No bullshit, a block ahead. Niggas could have robbed us, feel me? But we was ready. So, for me, it's 12 of us. Some of us got bats, some of us got sticks. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember. Somebody had picked up a random big ass branch from the floor and he was gonna use it. These niggas is demons, I ain't gonna lie to you. These niggas was gonna break somebody's head off with a branch, but I ain't care. Day 2, we here, we ready. We at the Wendy's. See them, we approach them. We ready to fight. Now, mind you, remember how I told you, there was one guy from day 1. You remember the one guy that was grilling my mans, acting all crazy, this and the third? He didn't come. He was ducking sauce. Respectfully, he was ducking sauce. He didn't come the second day. Why? I don't know. Niggas was like, oh, he's sick. Come on, niggas ain't sick. His mans was there though. I don't remember his man's name. I'm not gonna say his name, but we gonna call him John. Let's call him John, right? He's telling us, nah, there's no beef. I'm mad. Me and my mans is mad because we was ready for war. You see that rage in our eyes, like we was ready for war. Then you gonna tell us, nah, there's no beef. He's a kid. Ignore him. This and the third. Don't even worry about it. Da 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 da. I talked to him. Let's squash the beef right here, right then. So me and my mans, we looking at each other. I'm like, I mean, we're not animals. Like, for me, we're not fiending to beat niggas. And I was fiending to beat a nigga up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a lot of stress. I really wanted to beat somebody up, but I wasn't begging for it. Like, you know what I mean? So he was telling us, like, now let's squash the beef. This and the third. We cool. We good. Yo, bro, like, we shook. For me, everybody shook this man's hand and all that. Like, we shook his hands. Yo, we sanctioned. There's no beef. We don't want no problems. Let's just, for me, go to Wendy's, eat our food, and that's it. We go home. So for me and my man, we came to the agreement. We said, alright, fuck it. You know what I mean? No static. There's no beef. It's not the end of the world. Day 3 comes. I mean, now for me, that was basically day 2. It's day 3 now. We'll put that up here. Same group of 5. It was me, us 5. We walking to Wendy's. We about to go get food again. Like any other day, this was our spot after school because we got tired of the McDonald's. We got tired of the Ox. For me, we wanted Wendy's. So we went to Wendy's. We was getting ready to get our food for force. We see them niggas there again. We see all them, for me, niggas. There's like 40 of them, but only about 25 of them jumped us. So a lot of them just, for me, sat there and watched. I mean, it's the same. So they're deep. For me, they got the whole place crowded. They deep right now. But remember when I had told you the nigga from day 1 wasn't at day 2? So he's back. For me, so they're both back. This nigga John and the nigga from day 1. They're both here on day 3. So we walking like regular ass niggas. We still got our stuff on. We walking because niggas squash the beef. The nigga from day 1's gonna look at my man and say, yo, you was a nigga that was talking shit from that the other day, sucking my dick. So niggas, we all looking at him like, bro, like, for me, what are you talking about? Like, niggas squash the beef. What did you talk about? Like, we was confused. At first, we was all confused because we looking at him like, yo, bro, your man sat here, squashed the beef with us, shook us, this is your best friend too. They're best friends. For me, I'm assuming they best friends. Your mans came, shook our hands, squashed the beef. What's your problem? Like, for me, he was talking about something, nah, I want to fight this nigga. He was talking about he wanted to fight my man's Avion. It's funny how, because the nigga was taller than me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga, if he was not taller than me, he was exactly my height. And he wanted to fight my man's Avion. And my friend Avion, like I said, he a short nigga, but he not pussy. He's like 5'2". maybe 5'3". Why you wanna fight the shortest nigga in the group? Cool, whatever. My son Avion said, yo, bro, this nigga's talking crazy. I don't get it with him. He don't care. So he was like, yo, so y'all wanna shoot the one-ons? My friend Avion, he said, hell yeah, I'm with it. The other nigga said, yeah, I wanna fight. Yo, bro, tell me why the nigga gonna take off his sweater. My friend Avion, he got his bag and shit, feel me? He still got his bag. He gonna take it off. My friend Avion taking it off before he knew it. The nigga gonna sucker punch Avion. I'm talking about, this is Avion. Pretend I'm Avion, feel me? He's taking off his bag. Next thing you know, boom. That's it. That's all. That's it. My man's Doms, he got tight. He got tight. I don't know. I think this is what triggered them to jump us. So if I'm not mistaken, this nigga Doms tried to grab the nigga off of Avion, cause like, why would you just sucker punch him like that, nigga? You're not even fighting fair. I guess that triggered the other niggas to think that, oh, they trying to jump him. So I ain't gonna lie, this all happened in the blink of a second. In the blink of a second, I seen about 8 niggas charge at this nigga Doms. So in my mind, I instantly got to taking off my sweater. I ran. We fighting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I look around, it's a war zone. I ain't gonna lie to you. And mind you, almost forgot, it's raining. We fighting in the rain. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is some shit that's out of the movies. I ain't gonna lie to you. No funny. We fighting in the rain. It's raining outside. We slipping. We fighting. Niggas on the floor. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now that I think about it, everybody was on the floor. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was the only one who was on their feet. Cause for me, I'm a big nigga. I wasn't as big as I am now, but at that time I was still a tall nigga. For me, I was like, I was the tallest out the group. I was the biggest out the group. So I was the only one on my feet. I see niggas fighting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dimes had his own group of niggas jumping him. Avion had his own group of niggas jumping him. Banks had his own group of niggas jumping him. I'm looking down and I see this nigga. Damn, these niggas, they trying to put him on the floor to stomp him out. So I was like, nah, I can't allow that. So instantly, I got to rocking niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like that was in a movie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was hitting so many niggas, I can't even remember how many people I hit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just hitting everybody. I'm feeling hits everywhere. Yo, now that I think about it, yo, bro, I was getting hit everywhere. I'm talking about, I felt hits on my face, hits on my chest, my stomach, my arms. I think somebody was kicking me. I ain't gonna lie. I think somebody was kicking me that whole time. It's a war zone outside. That shit's crazy. We finally, I ain't gonna lie, after the fight, then me, everybody separated each other. Oh yeah, I never even told y'all. The nigga John, right? The nigga who squashed the beef with us, he didn't jump in. Respectfully, he did not jump in. He tried to stop it the whole time. The whole time we was fighting, he was trying to pull niggas off each other. He was trying to break it up. So I ain't gonna lie to you, even though that nigga could deadass still eat a dick for that, I can respect that. He can still eat a dick, but I can respect that because of the fact that he didn't jump in and he tried to squash the beef midway of fighting. I can respect that because he kept his word from the second day. It was just his man who was a dickhead. Y'all think that the damage was that bad? The damage wasn't that bad, I promise you. I was still good. A few of my mans had a couple, you know, scratches on their face. The most was somebody had a busted lip. I ain't gonna say who, but one of them had a busted lip. That was the most. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like if it was a 5v25, I feel like it should have been way worse. Like, if it was 25 of my niggas versus 5 other random niggas, them niggas would be lucky to even be alive. Like, in order for y'all to jump us 25v5 and we still came out good, like no serious injuries, that's how you could tell niggas was pussy and they had weak ass hits. After the fight, the niggas and Wendy say, yo, we calling the cops. It's on the 3rd. The cops is on their way. I ain't gonna lie, once they said that, my heart sunk. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not scared throughout that whole fight. I didn't care. Once they said they was calling the cops, in my mind, I'm like, I can't go to jail. I can't have my mom pick me up at the station. I got African parents, so you already know how that is. My man's Dimes. He's mad. Feel me? He went from fighting in his shirt, so now he took off his shirt. Mind you, it's still raining. Now he's in a tank top. He's like, suck my dick. That's on the 3rd. Da, 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 da. I got bullets for all y'all niggas. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm grabbing this nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, let's go. Like, these niggas talking about they calling the cops. You over here trying to fight these niggas for round 2. The cops is on their way. Because the way our school is, the precinct was like literally 3 blocks down. The actual precinct was 3 blocks down. We had to go. These niggas is hopping in the car. These niggas will be here in like 45 seconds. Yo, bro. This nigga Doms was so mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never seen that nigga that mad before. I've known this nigga for like near damn 8 years. Never seen this nigga this mad before, bro. I'm not trying to go to jail because I wasn't gonna leave him. That was the worst part. Like, I couldn't leave him. So it was either I convinced him to let's go or we all get arrested. He finally came to his senses. He packed his shit up. We walking back up the block. We walking back up to the school. Tell me why we gonna see the cops fly past us. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If we had left like 10 seconds earlier, they would have caught us midway. They literally would have caught us midway. They probably would have bugged us. I don't know what would have happened. But literally, bro, once we had started packing up our stuff, we started walking up the block. The cops floored down there to Wendy. We just watched them drive by. I feel me, like we didn't do nothing. I was scared. We walked back to the school bus. We took the bus home. I get home. I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact that they jumped me, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. I'm mad. Bro, for me, that's exactly what I did. I was mad. I'm over here hitting on myself. I'm calling niggas. Yo, niggas jump me. Nah, yo, bro, this shit die. You know what this shit die for? Nah, these niggas gonna die. What am I? These niggas gonna die. They gonna jump me? You know what the fuck they fucking with? Me? I'm really great. I ain't gonna lie. bugging. I promise y'all, I'm bugging. All right, so, feel me? I ain't gonna lie to y'all now. I'm calm now. Now I'm like, all right, boom. Niggas jump me. It's cool though. We gonna get our get back, and they got the get back. I'm gonna explain the get back too. Don't worry. The get back. The Bronx is a small world. Y'all gonna find out. I'm throwing shit. I had told my little brother, cause my brother, he wasn't that young. He was probably like in like 6th grade, probably type shit. Like, feel me? Some calm shit like that. Maybe 7. But feel me? I told him the situation. He was like, nah, you gotta be careful, bro. I'm like, regular shit, man. Feel me? I'm out here. You know what I mean? I'm bugging. Feel me? Since this had happened out of school, nobody knew other than us. Like, feel me? It was an us thing. We told a few niggas. The word got around a little bit. The next day, I'm in class. My principal, sorry, my dean, she calls me in. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, how they knew? But I was like, nah, let me play it cool. I come in, I see my mother. I called my mom to come to the school because I needed something. So I needed her to drop something off for me. So she came to the school. But I was thinking that she was just gonna, like, you know, be outside. I'd go outside, grab it, or feel me, they'll probably send someone to come grab it for me. My mom was sitting in the office, but they didn't tell her yet. So I'm looking at my mom. I'm like, are you in the office? My dean's like, oh, can you sit down, please? So I did just like that. I did this on YouTube. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I already knew what the time was. So I was like, I ain't gonna have to take the seat of shame. I was over here like this. I put the chair up, sat down, hands on the table like this. I already knew the gig was up. I already knew the gig was up, bro. Tell me why my dean's gonna tell me. So Abdul, what happened yesterday? What you mean what happened? Nothing happened yesterday. What you talking about? I'm trying to play stupid. So Abdul, don't play stupid with me. You know that y'all guys got into an altercation with this school down the block because their school called us and told us about it. And I'm like, oh, you talk about that. Nah, nothing, feel me? You know, it was just a little incident. She was like, it wasn't a little incident because according to them, they jumped y'all. And my mom like, damn, why she say it like that? She said like she said that shit like we was pussy or some shit. I'm like, they ain't jumped nobody, feel me? They just had multiple people against our little people, feel me? We still got it on, so feel me? Yeah, but she was like, oh, could you explain the situation for me? And in my mind, I'm like, I mean, well, you know it? Like, I wasn't gonna snitch because I was gonna get into details. Feel me? We got into a fight. That's it. What was the fight about? You know? Just regular teen stuff. She was like, oh, was this gang affiliate? I was like, nah, none of the sorts. Like, for me, we do not gangbang on this side. None of my friends are gang members. We all good kids, I swear. So my mom, you know, for me, you know the African, she's like this. You know, I can slap you across this table, man. In my mind, I'm like, I did, because the table was not that far. Like, if she really wanted to, she could have. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm over here trying to, like, slowly scoot my chair back without nobody noticing. She's like, oh, why are you moving back? And I was like, nah, nothing, ma. She ended up getting mad at me, not because I got jumped, but she got mad because of the fact that I ain't tell her. But in my mind, I'm like, what you want me to do? Come home? Yo, ma, I got jumped. Nah, it's up. Like, feel me? That's mad embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie, first off. Like, what the fuck I look like? Fuck I look telling my mom I got jumped. I don't know. That was the situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. My mom's ended up finding out. She was tight, but I mean, it wasn't really much she could do about it. Like, come here, what had happened. Oh yeah, and I was tight that day too because for some odd reason, they had sent my nigga Banks, Dimes home, and my nigga Avion, he didn't come to school that day. But they had said Banks and for me, Dimes home while I was still in school. And I ain't gonna lie, now that I think about it, it was deadass my mom who had told him to keep me in school because my mom could have just took me home. Like, she could have just took me home, but no, she told him, nah, let him stay here. Yeah, that was basically the end of that day. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was tough, I ain't gonna lie. My mom was mad. Like I always tell ya, always gonna be a get back. There's always a get back. About 2-3 weeks later, mind you, I'm pretty sure this had happened during spring break. This should happen during spring break, right? I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I personally wasn't there because, what's a good excuse? Because I deadass had curfew, right? That was the reason why I wasn't there. I had curfew. I need a good excuse. Oh, I had got booked. Feel me? Cause I got booked because I shot a nigga. Yeah, I got booked. I shot a nigga. Feel me? So I was doing 3 to life. So yeah, I was in Rikers. Feel me? They had me in Rikers at that time. Totally wasn't because I had curfew. No, that was not the reason. It was because I was in Rikers, locked up. So feel me? They telling me the shit over the jail phone, right? They telling me on the jail phone, yo, tell me why we just saw this nigga. I'm like, oh, y'all seen him in the hood? My man's gonna tell me, yo, bro, he might be going to a party later because it was a block party. He was going there. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Tell me that's not funny, bro. Do you see how small the world is? Imagine you jump niggas and you run into the same niggas that you jumped at a block party in their hood. It's not even like it was just any hood. You come to our hood you come to our hood party. Bro, life is funny. I always tell niggas, watch what you do to niggas in life because you never know who you're gonna run into. But look, these niggas gonna tell me that it's like 3 in the morning, right? So they waited at this party for 4 hours. Bro hops out. Can't say the names of anybody who was there. One of my mans gonna hop out the car from behind the car. He's like, bro, I got a question. You jumped my cousin? And my man's like, and for me, I ain't gonna lie, the nigga from day one. This is the nigga that we talk about. The nigga from day one, he gonna blame it on his man's John. Bro, sorry, before that, he even denied it. He was like, nah, what you mean? I ain't jump your cousin? So then my nigga Dimes came out the corner. My nigga Dom said, yo, so you ain't jump me? And then he gonna be like, oh, nah, that was my man's John. He tried to put the blame on the nigga from the second day. He tried to put the blame on the nigga who tried to squash the beef. Like, yo, bro, that is some L man's activity. Now they surround him. They got him in a circle. He already knew he was fucked. I think it was about like 5 to 7 niggas there who jumped him. They just said, get it. Boom. crashed him. One of them, the first nigga who punched him was a boxer. He ain't knock him out though. After that, niggas started stomping on him, kicking on him, punching on him. They didn't use no weapons. One of them wanted to cut him, but feel me, they was like, nah, don't cut him, just jump him. But yeah, so that'll be the end of the story, low key. Lesson of the story is don't pick battles you know that you can't win. Even though we didn't lose, but watch where you go to, feel me. You gotta watch where you go to. You gotta watch your surroundings, because I got a lot of crazy one story times for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is just the beginning. A lot of those story times probably won't be on YouTube. They'll probably have to be on like a stream or some shit. But for the story times that I can put on YouTube, I will most definitely put them out. Make sure y'all show some love so y'all can, feel me, y'all need some feedback. Y'all need to show me how much y'all like these story times. So make sure y'all like and subscribe, tune into my other videos, and make sure y'all share this out. Feel me? For those who don't have me on social media, make sure you add me on the Instagram, follow me on the TikTok. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.